is actually pretty cool.
No, it's not, Gretchen. You've ruined your own summer. Don't ruin ours.
Okay, well, I had scarlet fever.
We now return to Bikini Beach Party, starring Simon Kneebone and Lynn Lynette.
Hey, Gadget! Why so sad? Haven't caught any big ones?
It's not that. It's just I'm going back to Chicago tomorrow and I haven't kissed anyone.
Well, it's funny you should say that. I wanted to talk to you tonight.
Really? Tonight? Just you and me?
Of course, silly. Meet me after the bonfire by the dead whale.
What?
You know, the big dead whale that's been on the beach for weeks filling up with gases.
Maybe we should meet somewhere else.
Don't be silly, stupid! Oh, wipe out!
Bikini Beach Party. Return to Bikini Beach Party. Bikini Beach Party, yeah.
All right. I love surf music. Yeah, it's just kind of nothing.
Hey, girls.
Oh, hi, Gadget. So, Gadget, do you have a date for the big bonfire tonight?
Oh, I'm not going to the bonfire. Darren asked me to meet him by the big dead whale.
The dead whale? The one that's been on the beach for weeks? Expanding? With gas?
Yeah. It's so romantic.
Darren's so dreamy. He's the only 22-year-old that will even talk to us 13-year-olds. Hey, guys. Is it okay if we, stop dancing while we talk? Because it is so hard to do both, you know? Shut up, Gretchen.
Wait, how did the dead whale get full of gas anyway?
Well, when whales decompose, their bodies fill up with highly combustible methane gas. Science is actually pretty cool.
No, it's not, Gretchen. You've ruined your own summer. Don't ruin ours.
Okay, well, I had scarlet fever.
Bikini Beach Party, yeah.
Oh, hey, Gadget. I didn't think you'd come.
It's so stinky over here, Darren.
That's because of the dead whale. It's filled with gas.
I heard. Methane gas.
Wow, you're smart and cute. And 13.
Oh, Darren.
I brought my ukulele. You mind if I sing you a song before we kiss?
Okay, but a short one. It smells very bad here.
There's no thing like loving a girl like you. When you're around, there's nothing I wouldn't do. Don't even try to hide.
With whale guts!
Oh, I've been waiting all day for this puppy to pop. I'm gonna eat for a month.
Darren, let's get out of here.
Hey, that's a good idea, Gadget. Why don't we take cover over by that other dead whale?
There's no such thing as loving a girl like you. When I see your face, I think she can't be real.
Darren? Darren! Oh, I guess I'll never get that kiss.
Well, that's just the way it goes at Bikini Beach Party. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bikini Beach Party. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that ambergris is my ass.
Bikini Beach Party, yeah.
Do you suffer from feelings of anxiety? Are you worried that you'll never be good enough? That you'll never measure up? Then this summer, you must have been invited to a beautiful gay wedding.
I'm getting invited to so many gay weddings.
They're all gonna be so perfect, and that stresses me out.
Well, don't worry, because now there's new Xanax for gay summer weddings. The only anti-anxiety medication that relieves the stress of attending a bunch of spectacular gay summer weddings.
I used to be worried that I wouldn't have the right thing to wear. But now I can enjoy everyone's immaculate pastel suits and forget the fact that I don't even own an iron.
Usually at weddings, I'm the best dancer there. But at gay summer weddings, everyone knows a choreographed dance to a Beyonce song that hasn't even been released yet. I can't stack up to that. That's why I use Xanax for gay summer weddings.
Because your gay friends have it all figured out, and you don't.
At my wedding, we gave guests Cheez-Its and a mini bottle of water. Keith and William gave us 2 tickets to Italy and $40,000. Plus, everything on their registry needs to be shipped from France. So I have to wait until no one's looking to put my gift down.
Barack Obama called to give them his personal congratulations. At my wedding, my grandmother called Obama the N-word in her toast.
So this summer, don't be overwhelmed by the most flawlessly executed wedding you've ever seen. With Xanax for gay summer weddings. Not necessary for lesbian summer weddings.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, me too.
What was the best summer of my life? That would have to be the summer of Diane. Diane. Everyone noticed Diane. How couldn't you? She was so alive. Fate brought us together, and from the first moment, it was electric. We had so much in common. As soon as Diane entered my life, I knew that I had to take care of her. I showered her with gifts, but Diane was not for sale. Oh, God, she could dance. She taught me how precious life was because that was the summer that I almost lost her. Oh, Diane. I'll never forget her last words to me.
Watch me. I gotta pee.
Is that yours?
Things were never the same after that. Too much happened. I couldn't be the man Diane deserved. Even now, years later, I think of that summer and...
You jackass.
No, Diane!
Audiences are buzzing about Fire Island, a new reality show on Logo about 6 sexy gay guys sharing a beach house.
Cocktails, sunshine, boys.
It's the gay Disneyland, y'all.
And if you like separating types of people into shows, you'll love Logo's other new reality show, Cherry Grove, about a group of affluent lesbians 1 beach away.
Hey, Beth, did you pack my water socks? Beth? Beth? Beth?
Spend a weekend with these sexy studs.
I'm 21, I'm the crazy little one.
And these women.
I'm 38, and I'm the dairy intolerant one.
Get ready for the insane parties.
This weekend, I'm ready for anything.
Let's go down to the water's edge.
If you think Fire Island is non-stop sex, wait till you see what passes for a bang fest in Cherry Grove.
I just need you to tell me that you see me. I see you. I see you.
The boys may love drama.
Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna entertain this bull anymore.
But watch these ladies lose it.
Hey. I thought we said no screens. Your rules, Puck. I just think if we both agree on something.
And we do agree, Puck, but when you hammer and you hammer, it's hard to be in love with you.
I feel like I'm hammering.
So get ready for the raunchiest, craziest,
That's a wolf sanctuary, all right.
gayest summer you've ever had.
Excuse me, sir. Can you please lower your jazz? There are 5 miracles of home water birth asleep in this house.
Do they realize it's almost 9 p.m.?
Cherry Grove, coming soon on Logo. Yes, queen, work queen, yes.
Swim in the water and jump from the tree. That's what you do at Camp Wickawabi. Hey guys, thanks for skipping tonight's campfire and instead coming to our weekly roundup. I'm Cambria and this is Piper. Or as I heard our counselors call us, 2 loud little turds. We're in the Cherokee bunk this summer because we are 10, and so far it's been great. The only thing that sucks is we keep getting in trouble for no reason. Yeah, I got yelled at just for stealing a knife and carving ass butt into a tree. And every time you get reprimanded, you have to go to bed 15 minutes earlier. Yesterday, our bedtime was 2:15. Yeah, it was full bright out. It sucked. Well, now it's time for our first segment, Arts and Crafts.
Arts and crafts.
That's Joseph, and he's only 6, and he still wears a diaper. Okay. This week in Arts and Crafts, we put googly eyes on pine cones. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, when the activity was first described to me, I was not into it. And then I got that first eyeball on there, and I was laughing and having a blast. Okay, guys, we're having a very special lunch tomorrow. Here to tell you what it is the head of the cafeteria, Luann Buckman. Take it away, Luann.
Hamburgers.
Thank you, Luann. Luann, she has a car here, and we don't know where she goes at night. But last year, she kissed a camper, so this year she's not allowed to sleep at the camp. Okay, now it's time for this week's guest. He's my older cousin, and he's 14, and he is the coolest prankster in all of camp. Yeah, please welcome Jeremy.
Please welcome Jeremy.
Sup, Cambria, little one?
Hey.
Sorry if I look cooler than normal. I just tried my first cigarette. Didn't affect me at all, and I ate the whole thing.
Dang. So Jeremy, tell us about some of the wild pranks that you've done recently.
Okay, well, you know that big tree?
Yes.
Yesterday I put my butt on it.
Oh, so cool. So cool.
Yeah, and last night I snuck out of my bunk and put my thing through the tennis court net.
Whoa. What thing?
And then today I put a pube on the tetherball. It was a pretty big deal because it was my only one.
Wow. I gotta say, you're working with a lot of stuff I've never even heard of. Okay, now's the part of the show called No Moms, No Dads.
No moms, no dads.
This is where we brag about things that we've done because there's no moms and no dads here. I haven't eaten a single piece of fruit, and no one's keeping track, so I'm not gonna do it. I swallowed a bee. It flew into my Snapple and died, and I drank it because I'm bad to the bone.
Last week we found a condom in our bunk and all 10 of us tried it on. Yeah. It didn't fit anybody, but it was fun.
Wow. I'm trying to enjoy these stories, but I don't have context for any of them. Yeah, okay, now let's take a moment to remember the campers who've had to go home early this year.
Campers who had to leave early.
Tiffany Waller-Wostein. She can't poop anywhere but her own house, so her parents had to pick her up because she was full.
Bobby Vance. He killed a frog. And the counselors found out it was on purpose because he really ripped it up and scattered it all around the camp. He left in a police van.
Brittany Gillott. She got her period on a horse and freaked out.
Okay, that's all the time we have, because I got to go to the waterfront and show Piper how to lift a big rock.
I put my butt on that rock.
Oh, so cool.
Great.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.